Hey guys, it's Skulk3 and welcome to part 10 of Let's Play LeChuck's Revenge. In the last part, we got our first map piece and we had to nail Stan into a coffin. In this part, we're gonna get our second map piece and not nail Stan into a coffin because, you know, we've already done that. Why would you need to do it twice? Just seems a bit redundant, really. Sort of action you don't need to repeat. So, first things first, now that we've got our key, we can head over to the cemetery, which I think would be quite useful, considering we need to see a grave. I'm not sure why I'm looking across the Joy of Hex. Yeah, I was just making sure I had the book, to save us a bit of time later on, which is all good. So yes, use the crypt key in the crypt, oddly enough. I know, it just seems so crazy. And in here you have 5 coffins. Let's look at this coffin. It's inscribed with a quote. Aahhhh! You remember who said that? I think I look in the book again, just to make sure or something, but, ooh, looks like human ashes. Wrong book there, dude. Yeah, if you look in the famous pirate quotations, you'll want to find the one which is with Rapscallion. It's different for each game. So for this one it was Aahhhh, but then in a different file I had, I think he had happiness as a warm manatee. Or something. I don't know. I can't remember. It was a week ago. Or probably longer. I don't know. Silty. Yes, you want to take some ashes with you, as disgusting as that is. But yes, because, well, for reasons you shall see shortly. It's all links together. You know, the ashes, the voodoo book, the Stan. It all comes together into an awesome amalgamation of sheer horror. Or something. I don't really know. Don't let me talk. Now, that's a rule I've come to acknowledge in my general life. People who let me talk often live to regret it. Except in the rare cases when they actually die, because I am just that ridiculous when I talk. It's happened at least 12 times, I think. I lost track, but, you know, something like that. You see, this is why you're not meant to let me talk. I go on about stuff like that. Hey, that's just a display model. It is indeed, but you still need to pick it up. I've got the real stuff back here. Good to know. Can I please have it? That's one of my most powerful potions. Brings the dead back to life. No way! There was no hint of that in the name. I'll take it! There are some complications. It only works on ashes, and the resurrection is only temporary. Plus, you need to bring me a sample of the subject's ashes before I can mix you up a batch. How convenient! I just happen to have some random ashes right here. I didn't get a chance to see what that said. Now, there's only one small problem. I forgot the recipe. What? It's been a long time. I don't have that cookbook anymore. I've got a book of voodoo recipes. Good. How many crab scalps does it say to use? 13. Good. That's just what I thought when I whipped up this experimental batch. Hooray! How incredibly convenient. Remember, just a dab will do ya. Why, thank you, voodoo lady. So now we've got ash to life. It looks like it's in a pepper grinder, but I mean, it isn't, man. It's in a... Well, actually it is. It's in... Well, it's not a pepper grinder, I suppose. It's probably more like a salt shaker. But, you know, whatever, dude. I don't pay attention to these kinds of things. Because I'm mildly drunk. Or maybe not, I don't know. I told you, stop letting me talk. It's just hazardous to your health in all departments. Because people's health is measured in departments, isn't it? Or is that just me? Maybe I'm just a weird case for the doctors. If my voice sounds a bit weird or my commentary seems a bit calmer than usual, I think it's because I'm a bit bleh in terms of my health departments. But you know, I'm still gonna try and put up some parts this week and next week and do stuff. I might not have that much time to record this week, because I'm meeting a friend in Leeds. Woo! You know who you are, and that's gonna be awesome. So yes, skeleton, human, clothes. Whew, that was a close one. If I didn't have my flame-resistant apron on, I'd have been killed. Where exactly did you buy that apron, Rapp? Stan's previously owned restaurant supply. Ah, Why do you ask? That makes everything clear. You're dead. What? All these food puns. You're 2 weeks past the expiration date. I'm dead? No way! Didn't you notice? I mean, it's a bit obvious, seeing as you're green as a year-old pickle radish. A year-old pickle radish. Yeah, that's great English there. I feel my soul is not at peace. There's something I must do before I pass on. Say, maybe you have to pass along your part of the map to Big Whoop? Hint, hint? No. Damn. I just have this nagging feeling I left the gas on in my restaurant. It's driving me crazy. I'll check the gas for you, Rapp. Thanks, here's the key. We're so generous just because we want to get something out of it. That's the way generosity works. Anyways, we've now got a key with a little hot dog on it. Isn't that adorable? No? Okay, then I'll just be quiet. I can't be quiet ever. So yes, once you've got the key to the Steamin' Weenie Hut, you go to the beach where you'll find the Steamin' Weenie Hut. It kind of makes logical sense when you think about it a little bit. It's not that hard a mystery to solve, really. You know, if you've got a key to a place, go to the place. Hey, there's Bart and Fink. How you doing, fellas? Anyways, into the place. Well, what do you know? He did leave the gas on. Much safer. What's in these barrels? They're empty, but I can still smell the pickles. I'm not a big fan of pickles myself. I don't know, they're just too bleh. I can't really describe why I don't like them. There's just something about the taste, or possibly the texture. I don't know what the taste is really. I think it's too acidic for me. That's also why I don't like vinegar. I think things along those lines. One of my friends really likes vinegar, though. I don't know if he actually likes it that much. I think it was more an act of one-upmanship against another one of my friends, because he got some fish and chips, and he basically drowned his food in vinegar. There was a small puddle of it at the bottom of the container at the end. It was a sight to behold and then vomit at, because seriously, just how can you ingest that much vinegar without becoming pure vinegar yourself? Anyways, well, you're right, the gas was on. I turned it off. Thanks. I guess where I'm going I wouldn't need this map anyway. Ew, I don't think I want it anymore. Thanks. Now I can rest in the folds of the earth. Indeed you can, like a steaming weenie and a soft fresh bun. It's been good knowing you, Rapp. Thumbs up. That's how you should go. Giving a thumbs up to a guy and then dying, or turning to ash randomly. Okay, apparently I'm looking at the coffin again. Can't tell you why. Ooh, it looks like human ashes. Thanks. We already knew that, because, you know, we kind of resurrected him and got a key and a map piece from him. Woohoo! Anyways, so yes, we are now halfway through the maps of, well, wherever we're going. We don't actually know. There's been, like, Inky Island and Binky Island and Spinky Island. I don't think Spinky Island existed. But yes, where do you want to go? I'll tell you where I want to go. We want to go back to... Oh, once again. Ooh, ominous. Hi, Largo and LeChuck. LeChuck's, I just wanted to report that we have finished building the new torture chamber you requested. Very good. Do you have anything else to report? No. Well, there is one other small little thing. I assume this has to do with Guybrush's capture? Well, sort of. You've allowed him to find the second map piece, haven't you? You fool! You ought to ready your ship and sail after him yourself. Find him or die! Ooh, he's a bit of a slave driver, that guy. I mean, honestly, what would give you the impression that would be the case? Zombie pirate? You'd think he'd be the nicest boss in the world. Anyways, yes, we can go to the mansion, the small structure a tree and a cliff. However, the only place we're going to want to go for now is the small structure, and then the mansion, because we need to go there via the small structure. It's a bit weird, but hey. Oh, crap! Wait a minute. LeChuck wasn't a ghost. I'm confused. The Ghost Pirate LeChuck! Ah, I see. Get a grip. Don't you know a Mardi Gras costume when you see one? Is there something I can help you with? I am here for the governor's party. You mean Governor Marley's Mardi Gras fish fry? No, the other one. Of course I mean that one. It's invitation only and costumes are required. I have my costume right here. Better put it on. Well, if you insist. But you'll have to try to restrain yourself. No, not here! Go in the bushes or something. Guybrush is blushing. He's so embarrassed. Jeez. Oh, that was fast. Oh, that is nice. And the boots are a nice touch. Why, thank you. Do you have an invitation? I've got my invitation right here. Well, what do you know? You do have an invitation. You're not just a guy who randomly dresses up in a dress for no apparent reason. See you, Guybrush. Have fun! And so, Governor Marley's party. We are finally sneaking in. Fun times aplenty to be had here, I expect. Or maybe not. We shall have to see. Whoops. Sorry, I closed the window for myself. Well, minimized it. If I'd closed it, I'd have to start the recording again, which wouldn't be too fun, really. So yeah. Sorry, my throat is trying to send me a message of stop talking now, I want to kill you. But you know, I'm not gonna listen to my damn throat. What's it gonna do? Close up on me? I'd like to see ya. Okay, you can do that. Leave me alone, I'm busy. Well, excuse me, Mr. Grumpy Face. Oh, may not actually have a face, we can't see it. Strange fella. So, here we have a door. Let's look inside, shall we? Hey, a guy flailing his arms around. Ooh, let's take a fish. Hey, kitchen staff only. Sorry. Jeez, Grumpy. Oh well, I'm sure we'll have to do something with him later, when we have our own clothes back. We may be able to do it now, I don't know, but you can't do something because you need your original clothes. So I'm guessing it's probably the same situation with that. So here we have Governor Marley's party. You can stand near any of these groups of people and they will have a conversation. And they're funny and they loop. I'm just listening to this one for a bit. To this great party! To the party! Just having party! They're so drunk. What? Seriously? Is it seriously that easy to get the third piece? Wow. We had to at least take some effort to get the first two. Oh well. Now we only have to find... Oh, hello. What's the matter, boy? Smell something? Oh, a nice doggy. Calm down. What's the matter there, Guybrush? I've forgotten his voice. LeChuck's alive and I'm on the lam. I was talking to the dog. Who are you? I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. I'm selling these fine pink dresses. No thanks, it's not on my color wheel. But let's just see what you have in your pockets. Try and catch me, old man. Ha ha ha! Slapstick! Ow. He just lost his teeth. That's not what you want to do. Oh, look out for that rake. Jeez, that looked painful. Sideshow Bob would know the pain. Governor, I caught one of your party guests making off with your grandfather's map. Another would-be treasure hunter, eh? Bring him in. In here, Guybrush. Guybrush? Guybrush Threepwood? The one and only Sugar Bear. Of all the parties and all the houses on all the islands in the Caribbean, he had to crash mine. It's destiny, honeycakes. Don't talk to me. Snugglepuss. Get lost. Punky Doodle. I'm warning you, Poopa Doopa. Maybe I should go rake the back 40. Maybe you should. Look at us, together again. Boy, we haven't been like this since, well, since I quit my job and moved away without leaving a forwarding address? Was that what happened? Gee, I thought... Guybrush, can't you take a hint? We were a mistake. I thought we had an agreement. Now, you get four kinds of responses here. you get the dick response, basically, like, I'm waiting for your apology. The desperate response, please baby, please baby, please baby, please baby, please. Or this one, which you're meant to choose, which is the sentimental, oh, I've seen the error of my ways, please take me back response. And then, of course, fine, be that way, there are other fish in the sea. Which just ends the conversation right there. So, yeah, just go through the conversation with the one that seems like it's sort of, oh, sorry, but not being completely desperate or irrelevant from the looks of it. Is that a new blouse? I think it may be like, I don't know what you describe that option as, but yeah. I stopped doing that knuckle cracking thing. And I think they do sometimes, they do seem to be sort of just random, irrelevant thoughts. Anyways, but there's something about your weakness and ineptitude that I find infectious. Does that mean you're gonna let me have the map? The map? Is that what this is all about? I should have known better. If the map's all you care about. Oh dear. You'd better go out and get it. How rude! We just wanted that so we could save the world. But no. Now, first thing you're gonna want to do, you want to come back in here, which is gone. I guess I really made her mad this time. You're going to want to take this ore over here, because, well, you'll see in the next part, which leads to one of my favorite scenes in the entire game. It's just a porcelain replica of a chest. I hate that knick-knacky junk. You get a good joke if you look here. Now, I heard some guys talking about Marley's bust. This must be it. Oh, Guybrush, you're so naive. Anyways, so, let's head outside and try and reclaim that map piece we lost, shall we? I'm sure it can't be too hard to get. So where are all the chicks? Ah. Don't ask me, man. Oh, there it is. Let's go take it. Oh dear. He is on to us again. Ha! Bark as loud as you want. Philbert's out raking the back 40. This is why you can't take the dog with you now. I'd like to, but this dress just didn't have the pockets for it. Hey! Get back here, map piece. You're not even sentient. You're not allowed to run away from us. Only sentient things are allowed to do that. No, you get back here, young man. Oh dear. And there goes the map piece over the entire island. We're quite lucky that it stays on the island at least and doesn't go to an uncharted area, which we'd never be able to go to. I suppose in that way we're quite fortunate. But yeah, it goes down to the cliff. So, you know, we can just go to the cliff and collect a predator, right? No problems there. Well, of course, there's going to be complications. What do you think this is? Not Monkey Island? So, yes, I'm going to end this part here because it's been going on for 17 minutes. So, I will see you guys in the next part to get the third map piece. I will see you then, guys. Goodbye.